You've said it before. I'll start tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I just need a little more time. And then tomorrow comes and nothing changes. You show up for everyone else. You keep your promises to other people. You follow through when someone is counting on you. But when it comes to you, your health, your dreams, your next step, that's where the follow through stops. So, what is going on here? And more importantly, how do you finally start showing up for yourself the way you do for everyone else? By the end of this episode, you're going to understand why this happens and what it actually takes to change it. Welcome to the Menopause Map Minute. I'm Cynthia Penner, certified menopause coaching specialist and author of the Menopause Map series. Today is a Mindset Minute where we focus on the inner shifts that help you move from fear into clarity, from overwhelm into strength, and from simply surviving into truly flourishing. Let's step into today's reflection together. Here's the quote we're sitting with today. Here is what is crazy about people. When you tell yourself you're going to start tomorrow, you don't. But when you commit to someone else, you follow through. Why are you just showing up for everyone else, but not yourself? Ugh, that hits there, doesn't it? This is interesting because if we're honest, most of us don't struggle with discipline. We struggle with self-priority. So let's break this down into a few simple truths we can carry with us. Truth one, you don't break promises because you're lazy. You break them because you don't see yourself as urgent. This is the part no one likes to admit. You're not failing because you don't care. You're failing because somewhere deep down, you've placed yourself at the bottom of your own list. When someone else needs you, you respond. When a deadline is external, you act. But when it's just you, telling yourself something matters, it suddenly feels optional. Sad, right? It's like having a plant in your home. If someone asked you to water it, theirs, you would do it, no question. But your own plant, you walk by it thinking, I'll get to it later. And over time, it slowly starts to wilt. Not because you didn't care, but because you didn't treat it as urgent. Truth two, your brain trusts patterns, not intentions. You're going to love this because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Your brain is not listening to what you say, it's watching what you do. Every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, and don't, you're training your brain to stop taking you seriously. So the next time you say it, your brain goes, yeah, we don't do that. This isn't about willpower. This is about identity. It's like setting an alarm and hitting snooze every morning. At some point, the alarm loses its authority. Same thing happens with your goals. Your brain isn't trying to sabotage you. It's simply following the pattern you've shown it. And this is where it gets empowering because patterns can be rebuilt. Truth three, change doesn't start with big promises. It starts with kept ones. Here's where most people go wrong. They think the answer is to go big or go home. I'll start Monday. I'm going all in. This time will be different. But the real shift, it starts small, almost boringly small. Instead of saying, I'm going to work out every day, you say, I'm going to move my body for 10 minutes today. And then you do it. And something powerful happens. You start proving to yourself, I am someone who follows through. That identity, that's what builds momentum. It's like stacking bricks, one small, solid action at a time. And suddenly, the life you kept postponing starts taking shape right in front of you. Here's what I want you to remember as you move in through the rest of your day. You are not behind. You are not too far gone and you are not lacking discipline. You're simply being practicing a pattern of putting yourself last. And the beautiful part, you can start practicing something new today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Because the life you keep thinking about, it doesn't come from big declarations. It comes from small, consistent, self-honoring decisions. Here are your supportive stepping stones. Let's make this real and doable. Choose one thing you've been putting off. Shrink it down until it feels almost too easy. Do it today. Not perfectly, just completely. And here's your personal check-in question. If I treated my goals like someone else was depending on me, what would I do today? Start there. If today's message hits home, don't just sit with it. Take a step with it. Check out the resources below where I walk you through this process in a deeper, more supportive way. And please share this with a friend or a sister who might need to hear this today. You never know how one small moment of honesty can ripple into someone else's life. Also, as always, please give me a moment of your time and like, comment, or subscribe so you never miss a new Menopause Map Minute, because understanding yourself inside and out is how you flourish through menopause.